everyone. We would like to request you to kindly take your seat. A very, very good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome to all of our media friends, our partners, and our fans who are watching us live. What a lovely evening it is. Do you agree with me or not? Sir, can you say that louder?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Let's hear some noise at this end too. Did you all enjoy all the action out there in the pre-function area? Yes or no? Louder! Fantastic. The installations, the setup, the venue simply takes your breath away. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Neha Serene, your host for today, and I'd like to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you for being a part of Oppo's journey here with us as we unveil today a new member in the Oppo product line. So there's lots of buzz around Oppo's F11 Pro, especially on the low light portrait photography. And might I add, rightfully so. Earlier today, I was in the pre-function area, couldn't help myself, sneaked out my Oppo camera, took a few pictures just to experience it myself, and there's only one word to describe that experience. Do you know what that word is? I was amazed. And very shortly, you will experience it yourself and be amazed as well. Oppo has always brought us the best of technology, whether it is by introducing groundbreaking technologies such as the AI beauty technology or the SuperVOOC charging with the launch of the R17 Pro. The Oppo F11 Pro, it's no different. It brings together innovative technology and marries it beautifully with compelling design. Ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, I'd like to welcome on stage Mr. Will Yang, CMO, Oppo South Asia. Can I request Mr. Yang to join us on stage and shed some light on Oppo's journey in India and the concept behind the new phone? Please join me in welcoming Mr. Yang. Welcome, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very glad to see all of you here fulfill this venue for us. It's my pleasure to introduce this amazing smartphone to each one of you today. My name is Will Yang, the CMO of Oppo South Asia. Really excited to looking forward. You guys love this product. And of course, thank you so much for the people and the fans watching us live. Okay, before we go any further, I would like to thank you all for your continued support to the brand. Because talking about the positive developments, 2018 has been a great year for us, where we have grown rapidly in the Indian smartphone market. As a brand, Oppo is committed to scaling its new haze on the product innovation, well centered around the customers through all the product. And finally, our efforts has reaped value, and as a result, according to IDC's data, we have achieved a year-on-year growth of 71.7% in the first quarter of 2018. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And we have also expanded and announced our entry into the countries like UK, Turkey, and Poland. We believe that further embracing this international business operation method can help us to provide better product and services to our global users. And Oppo has always aligned itself with the international standard in product, marketing, R&D, and design. For the product part, Oppo focused on producing the quality product which meets the global aesthetics and also the preferences deep on the young consumers' insights around the world. Oppo's business has covered 40 countries and regions with over 400,000 stores, and we have 4 research centers worldwide, providing the great smartphone photography experiences to the young people around the world. And also, we have just recently set up an electronic manufacturing cluster in Greater Noida to produce the electronics and supports the accessories locally in India. And to give you more details, we also set up the India's first research center, the Hyderabad Research Center, which also represents another milestone in Oppo's mission to move closer to our users. And for the design part, I think some of you may aware that last year Oppo announced to establish the Global Design Center in London. And this Global Design Center will bring together the premium design resources from all over the world and provide a steady stream of momentum to support Oppo's design innovation. Of course, Oppo believes in giving the great importance to advance the tech innovation and the product R&D, which in line with the industry trend. So in the past, we have introduced the world's first hidden camera module, the world's first 50-watt low-voltage fast-charging technology. We call it SuperVOOC. And also the world's first Android smartphone, which we equipped with a 3D structure light. Oppo is also the first company to develop a 10 times lossless zone technology, which we just announced at the MWC Barcelona as an innovator in the smartphone industry. Moving forward, Oppo have not only performed well in the market, but also won prizes from the industry media. We get a lot of awards from international medias. And of course, last year, Oppo was recognized as one of the most innovative smartphone of the year award by BGR India. And also, Oppo F9 Pro won the Viewer's Choice Best Gaming Phone of the Year award during the, thank you so much, thank you, during the Tech and Auto Award 2018. A number of such Best Product and Best Brand awards demonstrates the industry's observers' recognition of Oppo's performance over the past year. And also, I'm very glad to share that 2019 marks the 10th anniversary of Oppo's expansion to the international business. So in the earlier 2009, right after Oppo announced its mobile business, it entered into the Thailand market. And this marked the very first step of Oppo's international journey. And from there, starting in the Southeast Asia and South Asia, expanded westward towards Africa and Europe. Nowadays, Oppo has become a highly influential global brand. And looking forward, we aim to provide users with the best innovative technologies and services. And through this, Oppo aims to become an explorer and trendsetter in the industry. Oppo will continue to invest in these following two areas in the future. And first area, we aim to take in the leading role in 5G. So let's check on a video to see what 5G can do for us in the future. Let's have a look.
Closer, Oppo.
Wow, that is 5G. That is 5G in the future. And the recent CMR reports indicates that Oppo is likely to leading in 5G. So as a forerunner in 5G, Oppo has established its 5G standard team in 2015 and have so far submitted over 2,000 technical proposals to the 3GPP. So in this sense, Oppo become one of the most influential smartphone manufacturers and the biggest contributor to the 3GPP. And also, we have not only achieved milestone in the R&D space, but also very actively engaged with a collaborative project through the industry chain. So in 2019, Oppo is very confident to be among the first manufacturers to release its 5G mobile phone to the world. Second point, Oppo plans to move to IoT space. So moving to the IoT space is another key move by Oppo as the emerging 5G era is coming. Oppo believes that more new hardware and smartphone devices in the future will start to merge and create a multi-entry intelligent hardware network which provide users to communicate with each other seamlessly. It will transfer the data through a network without requiring a human-to-human or human-to-computer interaction. And here, Oppo will focus on its own intelligent mobile devices business unit. And now, it is crux of the 10th anniversary, Oppo will continue its commitment to its original aspiration and march forward step by step to bring more impressive product to our global users. All right, let's coming back to the new product we're launching today. I believe that it's likely that you are all familiar with this series. Since the launch of our very first devices from F-series, the F-series has been always been a popular one among the Indian consumers, giving them some of the best photography experiences in shooting selfies. And this time, in addition to that, we are shifting our focus on the rear camera too, especially focused on the low light portrait photography. With the launch of F11 Pro, we are offering our users the best innovative technologies which are equipped with a user-friendly function for capturing and sharing your favorite moment with your friends. And let's take a look at this set of photos to check on the details. What is the low light portrait photography? And these are the samples which taken by F11 Pro. Portrait is powerful. It is often said that a great portrait stands 1,000 words. Shooting portrait is not merely a product feature, but also something allows people to tell their own stories, their friendship, their love, their important memories. So portraits are said to be loved by the people throughout the world, including fashion, photography, art, music, and sports. And Oppo F11 is focused on enhancing the power and style quotient of its users, enabling them to explore and discover the different photography features. So, there are, of course, many exciting times ahead in 2019, and Oppo is looking forward to bring more incredible features and more innovative technologies to the Indian consumers, of course, with your constant support, love, and encouragement. That is all from my part. Let's welcome back our beautiful host, Neha, on the stage and take you through the rest of the journey. Thank you so much and hope you enjoy the rest. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Ladies and gentlemen, Oppo is definitely at the forefront of developing innovative technology. No doubt, Oppo as a brand is loved globally. And now I know, just like me, all of you here in this room are very curious to know more about the details of the product. So to better understand the offerings of Oppo F11 Pro, join me in welcoming on stage Mr. Jitin Abraham, Product Manager, Oppo India.
Well, thank you, Neha. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you once again for taking our time to be a part of this exciting product launch of our latest product, Oppo F11 Pro. It's my extreme pleasure to take you through the stunning features of this product bit by bit. But before we do that, let me introduce myself once again. My name is Jitin Abraham, and I am the product manager for the stunning product, Oppo F11 Pro, which comes with some incredible features and functionalities, which include an intuitive camera setup. Well, our flagship F-series have always been one of the most highly anticipated and acclaimed product series in India so far. The F-series is known for introducing new perspective into the market. and the success of our previous products in this price range is our testimony to the trust that our customers have always shown to us. Well, since the launch of our first product in the F series, we have always set the bar quite high by introducing innovative technologies that enhances the user experience for the smartphones. Well, since then, we are moving beyond the selfie expert. So when I say we are moving beyond the selfie expert, we have always tried to keep up the momentum, or in fact, we have stepped up our momentum by introducing wonderful technology with amazing products. Let it be the VOOC flash charging system, or let it be the water drop screen design technology, or the beautiful gradient design. At Oppo, F series have always consistently integrated fashionable devices, fashionable designs into portrait shooting smartphones. With the launch of Oppo F11 Pro, our three main pillars are design, technology, and photography. Here we focus in enhancing the power and style quotient of our consumers, enabling them to explore and discover various photography aspects. Now before I say further, let's all enjoy a video which can take you through the stunning Oppo F11 Pro. Let's enjoy it.
Oppo.
Thank you. Such an amazing product, isn't it? Well, the latest product of Oppo series, the Oppo F11 Pro, it's power-packed with some amazing features and quite a remarkable design. The first thing that strikes any one of us is the design of a smartphone. Now we are shifting from a trend to art. And you know why we do that always? Because at Oppo, we believe trends are just transient, but art, it is timeless. At Oppo, we passionately believe that smartphones are not just a tool for communication, but rather, smartphones are a piece of art. Oppo advocates the design philosophy of natural creation. And with our Oppo F11 Pro, we have again got inspired by nature. Let me introduce to you the Oppo F11 Pro that comes in two stunning colors, the Thunder Black and the Aurora Green. Inspired by the view of Earth from space, the vibrant blue oceans intertwined with lushy green continents. Here we present to you the two-color gradient design of Aurora Green. The blue and green color mixed together in such a way that when exposed to dynamic light, it radiates distinct vitality. Well, after completing the design of Aurora Green, to be honest, our designers were not 100% satisfied because something bigger was in their mind. Since we have already proved that two-color gradients are easily feasible, they wanted to step it up a little bit. So that's how the first triple-color gradient in Oppo phone is formed. And the result is the Thunder Black screen. Well, the Thunder Black, which represents the radiance of the night, just like the name suggests. The brilliant portrait in low light. The amazing lenses of Oppo F11 Pro can capture all the essence of the nightlife, but right now it is also expressed through the beauty of this new and innovative design of Thunder Black in Oppo F11 Pro. Well, the Oppo F11 Pro also comes with seamless capabilities through its 6.5-inch panoramic display. It also comes with a staggering 90.90% of screen-to-body ratio, embodied in a beautiful and gradient design. Specifically, panoramic screen works wonders when minimizing the presence of bezels in a device. Its magnificent panoramic screen has been designed to hide the front camera, thereby creating a stunning image and a stunning full screen. In addition to the gorgeous gradient design, at Oppo, we also wanted to provide the F11 Pro with an extraordinary screen. We decided to entirely remove the water drop screen. So we employed an integrated design where we hide the front camera totally behind the screen. We would like to call it the rising camera. And it's quite remarkable, it's quite unique and transparent, and its design is inspired by amber. The camera embodies a round curve, which is also known as the decorative ring. When the camera rises, the phone looks even more stunning. That helps our consumers capture beautiful and amazing pictures. In terms of durability, the rising camera can be used up to 100 times a day for 6 continuous years, which is quite remarkable in its standards. Now next, coming to the change in photography in the smartphone, we are now letting our users to be portrait masters. The Oppo F series camera focused smartphones have changed how young people capture the pictures, allowing them to freely express themselves. For example, a few of my friends, they love capturing images while they go out for partying or for dinner. But usually, the parties and the dinners happen in the evening, in the night. And sadly, but commonly, the pictures we take during the parties look somewhat like these. But how can we capture clear and stunning group pictures to remember those special moments? Well, to explain about the amazing features of the camera, we have another gentleman here who is an expert in camera technology. Let me introduce to you Mr. Rishabh Srivastava, the product manager of Oppo India. To give you a closer look at the camera and capabilities of our new device, Rishabh, the stage is all yours, man.
Thank you, Jitin, for taking us through some amazing features of the F11 Pro and proving why it is one of the most desired smartphones for the millennials today. Now, coming to the camera capabilities, taking a clear picture is still one of the main issues faced by our users. Now, it's a challenge for any camera or a smartphone to take good pictures during the low light conditions. Now, we at Oppo have made considerable efforts when it comes to giving our users the great camera experience anytime and anywhere. Hence, we have equipped the F11 Pro with a 48 megapixel plus a 5 megapixel dual rear camera, which comes with an image sensor of 1 by 2.25 and a minimum pixel size of 0.8 micrometer. Now, in the bright light conditions, these sensors will give you an ultra high resolution photos which can go up to 48 megapixel. Now, in the low light conditions, using the tetra cell technology, the data from the 4 pixels are analyzed and combined to give an equivalent of a single 1.6 nanometer pixel. Therefore, this is twice the number of the photosensitive pixels, which will enhance the sensitivity of the light and give you your better night portraits. Now, in terms of the lenses, the F11 Pro comes with a large aperture of f1.79. And together with the 6P lens, it senses more light and gives a better night portraits. This lens is supported by a ball-bearing closed-loop VCM, which has a focusing speed of 100 milliseconds. Now, this is 7 to 8 times faster than an open loop VCM. Now, this increases the success rate of shooting in a moving scene. Now, let's compare the several sample photos which can significantly prove the performance improvement of the Oppo F11 Pro. Now, as you can see, with the F11 Pro, we have definitely solved the issue of taking clear pictures in the low light conditions. For this, we have adopted Oppo's original Ultra Night mode and the Dazzle Color mode. With the Ultra Night mode, we can leverage the AI technology and the multi-frame noise reductions. Now, these can give us effects such as the noise reduction, the highlight suppression, the handheld stabilization, and the more dynamic range. Now, this enables our users to get a greater level of brightness and much more details in their portraits. A key feature of the Ultra Night mode is the face protection. Now, when you're taking a night portrait with the F11, you can have a distinguished difference between the human face and the background. Now, this will provide a special protection for your portraits by making it the focus of the scene. Now, since all the millennials like me like to go to the bars and clubs, so we have a special optimization software which we call the bar scenes. Now, the dazzle color mode adds the definitions to the picture by making it much more vivid and much more vibrant. The pixel grade color mapping algorithm is a secret weapon that allows our users to fully utilize the stunning portraits both during the daytime and the low light conditions. Now, using AI to identify the different scenes, it will accurately reconstruct the color by providing much more enhanced color expressiveness. Now, the color mapping comes with an integrated skin color algorithm. Now, with an enabled face protection mode, it will contain more vibrant colors, and hence it will give you a better portrait skin color. Now, with the 48 megapixel lens, the ultra night mode and the dazzle color mode, the F11 Pro is definitely a portrait master that you can use anytime and anywhere. The F11 series does not only take good pictures from the rear camera, but also it continues its selfie advantage of the Oppo F series. So let's have a look at a few sample pictures that we have taken from the F11 selfie camera. Now, I recommend all of you to try out the portrait function of the F11 series because I guarantee you that it will definitely leave you amazed. Now, without further delaying, let's have a look at the latest TV commercial of Oppo F11 Pro. So guys, please enjoy.
Oh, you've got me on my knees. Yeah, I'm begging, baby, please. Oh, a little of your loving. Just a little of your loving. Oh, you got me on my knees. Yeah, I'm begging, baby, please. Oh, a little of your loving. I need a love. Oh, hey, I need a love. Come on. Oh, I need your love. Oh, I need your love. I need your love.
F11 Pro. Brilliant portrait in low light.
Now, wasn't that a spectacular TV commercial? Now, taking a cue from the consumers, we have moved on from the camera aspects to providing the best experiences to our consumers. So now with the F11, we bring you the VOOC 3.0, which comes with an increasing storage capacity. Now, based on a recent survey, we found out that the consumers mostly care about the RAM, the battery life, the selfie camera, the rear camera, and the storage capacity. Hence, I would like to point out at the Oppo's efforts on the battery life, the gaming operating system, and the after-sale services. Now, according to another recent survey conducted, the battery life is the second biggest issue that the users consider while buying a smartphone. And hence, in order to increase the battery life, we need to solve three problems. How to charge the battery quickly, how to increase the battery capacity, and how to reduce the power consumption. Now, you may remember with the F9 Pro, we had introduced the VOOC flash charge technology, and that was introduced to tackle the low battery anxiety. And this technology was welcomed warmly by many of our Indian users, and especially our media friends. Now, with the F11 Pro, we use the VOOC 3.0 technology. Now, if you can look at the charts, you can see that we have used the new FFC algorithm. Now, this maintains a high voltage even during the trickle charging, and thus it reduces the trickle charging time by 20 minutes, and it overall improves the charging speed. Now, the F11 series is equipped with a 4000 mAh of a big battery. Now, this is a 14% increase in the battery capacity compared to our previous generation. The CPU processes tasks in multi-thread and the display comes equipped with a RAM, therefore giving you a much longer battery life. Apart from increasing the battery life to the hardware upgrades, we have also optimized the software into most of our Oppo devices. We use various methods to monitor the app's power consumption. Now our softwares are also optimized on the basis of the different scenarios for our applications. For example, if the users are on a flight or in a subway, then the device from the subway, from the phone, the base station will automatically be reduced to minimize the power consumption. Even if a consumer is asleep, the power consumption will be reduced to minimize the battery issue. Now, a larger battery capacity, a speeding battery size, and a lower power consumption all combine to give you a longer battery life. Now, this means a fully charged Oppo F11 Pro will give you 15.5 hours of battery for everyday use, up to 12 hours of continuous video, and 5.5 hours of continuous playing games. Now, talking about playing games, as you all know that the millennials love to play the games in their free time or whenever they're on the go. So for that, they need a smooth and an immersive gaming experience. Now, in order to speed up the phone, we have developed our own performance acceleration engine, which we call the HyperBoost. Now, this engine uses a threefold approach, which will boost our system performance, our app performance, and of course, our gaming performance. Now, this also provides a gaming assistance that will increase and enhance the overall gaming experience. For the daily operations, the HyperBoost will increase the F11 Pro and make it faster and give you a much more responsive experience. For example, launching the Facebook application becomes 31% faster. Launching the browser becomes 73% faster. Now going back to the home screen becomes 27% faster, and now sliding to the next screen becomes 19% faster. Now in terms of the gaming experience, the different types of gaming scenarios and the behaviors can intelligently be identified by the HyperBoost. So now let's have a look at a video that will give you much more clarity about the HyperBoost technology. So guys, please enjoy.
What is HyperBoost? You must have been bothered by phone lags. Apart from hardware failures, it is possibly due to the low communication efficiency between the application and system resources. Thus, the utilization of hardware is incomplete. To solve this problem, Oppo develops a full scene, system-level resource scheduling optimization solution named HyperBoost. It can realize the real-time two-way conversation between application and system resources, making your mobile phone operate more smoothly. So how does the HyperBoost work? We would like to compare the running application to a working project and hardware platform to technical workers. Usually, a lack of information transmission exists between the two. Workers can only carry out their work step by step. Once they meet high-intensity work or emergencies, it was difficult for them to cope with the problem. Now, a captain named HyperBoost comes to the rescue. He is so experienced to predict the starting time and technical requirements of each project. Once needed, he can send out more workers in mission timely. Thus, the running speed is highly improved. Talking about the improvements you can truly experience now, there are three aspects mainly: system, game, and application. In the aspects of system, the operations of more than 20 basic scenes such as navigation and camera will be much smoother. The startup speed can be increased by up to 31.91%. When playing games, HyperBoost can also ensure high frame rate and stable network. By now, you must have learned a lot about HyperBoost. In the future, HyperBoost will continue optimizing, aiming to serve you with the topmost user experience.
So that was the HyperBoost technology for you. So now at Oppo, we have developed several tools to give our consumers an immersive gaming experience. Another such application is the game space. Now in the game space, a user can put more than 50 games at one place. Our Indian users can automatically save the games inside the game space. Now, using game space, the users can also personalize the gaming parameters and can enhance the gaming experience. Now, the gaming assistant also supports the shortcut operations such as the notification blocking, the message reminders, the multitask fast processing, the screen recording, and the screen captures. So now you can enjoy playing the games without getting interrupted at all. So now games such as PUBG has made in issues like F11 Pro has made the HyperBoost has made the F11 Pro experience an improvement in the performance by 15%. So now, without further delaying, let me call upon a special person who will tell you about another special feature of the F11 Pro. So please, ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for Mr. T.L. Lee, the General Manager, Wireless Communications, BU, MediaTek. The sir, stage is all yours.
Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I'm indeed very glad to see you all today. I'm T.L. Lee from MediaTek. We designed the processor for F11 Pro. Actually, MediaTek and Oppo have been working together on the F series for a very long time. So, before we go any further, I'm very excited to present to you the MediaTek's latest processor, Helio P70, which is powering Oppo F11 Pro. Helio P70 builds on the global success of Helio P60. And the key features upgrade from P60s are the upgraded CPU and GPU. P70 not only has the super performance, but also keeps the ultra power efficiency to optimize a long battery life. And with the architecture of 3 ISP plus 2 APUs, Helio P70 comes with an excellent camera quality. And don't forget about AI. The upgraded APU and MediaTek's Copilot architecture, Helio P70 provides an enhanced performance for AI applications. The well-known benchmark in the industry shows that the upgraded CPU and GPU on P70 in comparison to our previous P60, but also other SoC processors. So P70 provides good system performance when users are using heavy applications like gaming. And thanks to the 12nm technology and MediaTek's Copilot architecture, the P70 gives the reputation of ultra power efficiency. So here are some typical scenarios that we use in smartphones every day. For example, we see that Helio P70 consumes very less power for the scenarios like video streaming, video playback, and web browsing. So when people play mobile gaming for a very long time, the temperature is still very low. So we could say that with Helio P70, Oppo F11 Pro is really a cool device. So compared to the traditional techniques, P70 has another architecture of its 3 ISP and 2 APUs to provide the capability to deal with the various lighting conditions for camera. So here is a typical scenario often faced. The light in the room is just not enough for us to take a good picture. So the 3 ISP process the pure raw image from sensor, and the APU performs the HDR effects to provide an amazing camera quality. And one of the best enhancements on P70 is about AI. Compared to P60, the new AI engine on P70 and the neural pilot architecture provides 30% performance enhancement. And allow me to show you a few examples. We use AI to do image classification. And Helio P70 could process a total of 110 pictures every second. So we don't need to worry about searching a certain picture from the album. Because Helio P70's AI engine is really, really fast. And we already see that the face unlock on F11 Pro is very fast. That's because instead of performing the anti-spoofing and recognition in a sequential way, P70 performs these two tasks simultaneously with much lesser time. This guarantees a very good experience on Face ID. And here is another example. We use scene detection becomes the trend in smartphones for people to take a good picture. In Helio P70, the two APUs do their jobs very well simultaneously. For example, APU1 detects scenes instantly, while APU2 working for the camera effects. So with the two APU working together on Helio P70, F11 Pro guarantees the excellent camera quality. No matter it is the scene of food, landscape, or portrait. And according to our survey, the majority of the photos we take by smartphone is in the portrait mode. So an excellent advantage of Helio P70 is to detect the face instantly and then apply the accurate parameters for autofocus and auto exposure. And this provides the super social media ready pictures in various lighting conditions. That's all my presentation today. Thanks for your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lee, for walking us through the exceptional processor capabilities of the Oppo F11 Pro. And now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'd like to request the presence of Mr. Jitin Abraham so that he can focus our energies on the operating system of the Oppo F11 Pro and the after-sales service. Mr. Abraham, welcome back.
Thank you once again, Neha. Well, you've heard a lot about some amazing, quite remarkable performances of Oppo F11 Pro. So with such groundbreaking features, or with some groundbreaking technologies, a good hardware requires a smooth operating system. So I'm very pleased to announce you that Oppo F11 Pro brings you the latest and the most advanced ColorOS version that Oppo has ever built, the ColorOS 6.0. where it helps in providing special optimization for very much popular and highly demanding games. The Oppo F11 Pro also comes with a borderless aesthetics, which also adds to the design enhancement of the smartphone. Let's watch a video and get a better clarity about this. Thank you, everyone. Well, the intelligence of ColorOS 6.0 can be enjoyed the best way using the borderless aesthetics of Oppo F11 Pro. And I'm extremely pleased to announce that for every Oppo user, from now, we provide up to 5 gigabytes of free space of data storage in the Oppo cloud services. As we always mention, we take the feedbacks from our consumers very seriously. So the good news is that with Oppo F11 Pro, we will get the upgraded version of ColorOS, which means you would get the all-new design, which will be very easier and more convenient than ever before. Now that we have seen everything about ColorOS 6.0 and its features, let's watch a video that can perfectly sum up how intelligent and smart this system is. So let's enjoy it. Thank you once again. Well, smart just got smarter with the all-new ColorOS 6.0 in Oppo F11 Pro. It will enhance your usage experience of the smartphone. But that's not it. In order to provide a delightful experience to our consumers, we always lay special focus on our after-sales services. Since as a brand, we strongly feel that the relation with our consumers goes beyond just a transactional purchase. We currently have over 1,013 after-sales service centers across the globe that provides a 1-hour repair with standard service quality and Oppo care for all the Oppo consumers and its products. Well, now that we have seen a lot of amazing features, beautiful design, and innovative technology, let me summarize the entire product for you. The Oppo F11 Pro comes with a stunning triple gradient design. It comes with a 6.5-inch panoramic screen with 90.9 screen-to-body ratio. It also comes with a 6 GB RAM and a 64 GB ROM of storage. It comes with the upgraded VOOC Flash Charge 3.0. It also comes with an amazing 48 megapixels plus 5 megapixel dual rear camera supporting system, which comes with the amazing ultra night mode, which will help you capture brilliant portraits even in low light conditions. And interestingly and amazingly, we have a 16 megapixel rising front camera in the Oppo F11 Pro. Last but not the least, the most intelligent and the most innovative and the latest ColorOS 6.0 runs the smartphone smoothly than ever before. Now let's watch a video that can perfectly summarize how amazing this product is. Let's enjoy it. ladies and gentlemen, yet another amazing product from the house of Oppo to our consumers. Well, that's not it. We have another important announcement to make. Along with Oppo F11 Pro, we would like to introduce another product, another of F11 series, that is Oppo F11. It comes with a 4GB RAM and a 128 gigabytes of ROM support. It comes with an amazing double color gradient design. It also supports the innovative VOOC Flash Charge 3.0. It also comes with a 48+5 dual rear camera system. It comes with a 16 megapixel front camera and a staggering battery of 4020 milliamperes. It also runs on the latest and the most updated ColorOS 6.0. Well, two amazing products from Oppo, equally good and brilliant in innovative design and its functionalities. That's all from my side. Now I'd like to hand over the stage to Neha. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abraham. I'm sure, just like me, everyone here is eager to see this product hit the market. Ladies and gentlemen, that time of the day has finally arrived. With a very special video, we will end the suspense for you. We bring you a product that's dead to dream, dead to ignite, dead to innovate, and dead to be different. Please put your hands together for the unveiling of the Oppo F11 Pro. Before the excitement takes over completely, I'd like to call Mr. Charles Wang, CEO, Oppo India, President, Oppo South Asia, on stage to reveal the price of the F11 Pro.
Thank you for being a part of the Oppo journey in India. And here today at the F11 Pro launch as a brand. Oppo has always focused on consumer trends and brought innovative technology for India consumers. We are sure that with F11 Pro and its features, the consumers will have a great experience. And now, what you have been waiting for, it is time to announce the price. The Oppo F11 Pro is available for... No, it's not correct. Yes, no, it's not correct. Yes, it's right. The price is 24,990. First sale will be from 15 March onwards. And now, the Oppo F11 will be priced at 19,990. Thank you very much.
Mr. Wong, I think the response here from the audience says it all. I think you made a lot of people here very, very happy with that reveal. Ladies and gentlemen, a product that guarantees a delightful experience with a great price and a perfect blend of technology and design. I'd also like to take this opportunity to request Mr. Wong to stay with us for a few more minutes. And can I also request the company of Mr. T.L. Lee, Mr. Taslim Arif, Oppo R&D Head, and Mr. Will Yang on stage. We'd love to capture this moment. We'd love our friends here from the media, our partners, to capture this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new 48 megapixel rear camera. Why should I feel left out? Gentlemen, smile. Okay, what's happening here? What's happening here? Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you. Can I request you to kindly take your seats? Well, that's the kind of effect the revelations here are having on people. A very big thank you to all of you for being a part of the Oppo F11 Pro launch. The pre-order of the F11 Pro starts today, the 5th of March, and the first sale will be on the 15th of March onwards, and it will be available on Flipkart, Amazon, Paytm Mall, Snapdeal, and the Oppo stores in India. The Oppo F11 Pro also has some exciting offers, so for further information, I urge you to log on to www.oppo.com/in, or you can visit your nearest Oppo retail store. Now, I know many of you are eager to experience the product up close and personal, so I'm not going to take any of your time. Please do rise, ladies and gentlemen, and I request you to proceed towards the experience zone, where you can experience the product and the fascinating features of it that have been shared here on this stage. We have a press kit for each and every one of you. That press kit is password protected. The password is VOOC 3.0. I'm going to repeat that. You're going to receive a press kit. It's password protected. The password is VOOC, VOOC 3.0. Please do proceed towards the experience zone, and post that, join us for dinner, which will be served behind the console. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
तो फाइनली लॉन्च समाप्त हो चुका है। ओप्पो F11 और F11 Pro रिवील हो चुका है। मेन तो प्राइस ही था, प्रोडक्ट के बारे में तो सब कुछ पहले ही पता था। तो जो F11 Pro है उसकी प्राइस 24,999 या 990 है, और जो F11 है उसका प्राइस है 19,999, यानी कि 20,000 और 25,000 के दो रेंज में फ़ोन आया है। अब बाकी आप लोगों को सोचना है कि क्या करना है नहीं करना है। मेरा इस पे कोई ओपिनियन अभी फ़िलहाल नहीं है। तो चलो भी लाइव सेशन में आए थे, थैंक यू सब लोगों का, और आगे भी ऐसे ही लाइव आएगा जो भी कोई लॉन्च इवेंट होगा, और आपको जल्द ही और भी वीडियो वगैरह मिलनी शुरू हो जाएगी। तो फिलहाल के वीडियो में इतना है, मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में, तब तक आपसे विदा लेते हैं। तब तक के लिए जय हिंद, जय भारत एंड टेक केयर।